What's up, guys? Sniper Skylocks here. Super excited to finally get into football season. It's 2024 football season is underway this week. We just had week 0 of college football, and now week 1 starts this week on Thursday. Today is Wednesday, August 29th. So tomorrow, Thursday, we're starting football already, and it's going to be flipping awesome. Cannot wait. Then we have next week on the 5th of September starting NFL football. So we are underway right now, and I cannot wait to show you guys just some of my hot takes in football. And it's gonna be great because there's so much to look forward to this fall. So I'm excited to be here with you guys. Don't forget, if you love football content, if you love sports in general, I do a lot of different sports. I do baseball, I do football, I do basketball. Um, and you're talking to somebody who used to play football all of his life and also college basketball for 4 years. So I absolutely love sports. That's just a little bit about me. Is I traveled all my life to play against and with some of the best competition, not in just in the state of Washington where I'm from, but in the United States as well. It's just something I have a huge passion for sports. And so if you love sports as well and you want more sports content, don't forget to like and subscribe to this video and to this channel. And looking forward to being here with you guys all throughout football season and to the other sports throughout. So right here, guys, just want to show you some things about Prize Picks. I'm going to be using a lot of different apps. Prize Picks, I use Sleeper quite a bit, and I'm also going to be using Chalkboard, and I'll be using Better and so forth. So there's a lot of different apps I'm going to be using. Prize Picks is for sure one of my favorite apps to use during football season. But right here with Prize Picks, if you don't have the app yet, go download it and use this promo code right here is my promo code from Prize Picks. If you input this right here and input minimum $10 or more, they're going to give you a $50 credit on your first deposit amount that you put into the app. And then you'll be able to use that credit, obviously, towards any picks that you make, which I will be calling out picks every single day. I have free picks I'll be giving you guys every single day during football season. I also will be calling out baseball picks during this fall time as we approach playoffs for MLB baseball. But most importantly, if you want to be printing money and making a bag, I have an amazing NFL and college football strategy in my VIP group. And in my VIP group, you'll be getting access to me and my knowledge and my strategy on how you can win and profit watching football. Okay. And then the best part too is we're going to have a community chat to where you can ask me all the questions and pick my brain on how and why I choose the player props or spreads that I choose. So excited to be here with you guys. But with Prize Picks, these are the available states in gold. If you live in one of these states, you can use the Prize Picks app, which is awesome to see that DFS is growing and multiple states are regulating apps like Prize Picks. So people like us can enjoy having fun and betting on sports. Okay. So go download this right now, input this promo code, and get your first deposit with some credit. Okay. But let's talk a little bit, just kind of what's to look forward here. So looking on ESPN, like I said, today's Wednesday, but we have a ton of football happening tomorrow, August 29th. Obviously we had week 0 last week. This was the week 0 games. Um, Pretty interesting. We had Florida State lose week 0. They're ranked number 10 in the nation, which is pretty interesting if you take into consideration that this is week 0. And last year we've had interesting um, moments like this where teams that were highly ranked in the first 1 to 2 weeks totally folded and lost. I believe Alabama was one of them. Um, but yeah, Thursday, here are the matchups. I don't personally love all the matchups that we have right here for the first day of college football, but I think some games to look out for are going to be the top 25 teams. So Missouri supposed to be really, really good. They're playing Murray State. They're not on national television, unfortunately. They're going to be on the SEC network. But NC State, also a top 25 team, ACC network. I think something that's going to be pretty interesting is Colorado playing North Dakota State. North Dakota State's a really good football team, and the conference that they're in, I believe they're Division One, like B. Um, and yeah, they're really good in that conference in that realm, but obviously not good enough to go win against top tier D1 football. Colorado looking to be a team. They're not ranked to start the season, but they're looking to be a team that's going to be pretty solid. You have the Sanders boys back. You have Tyrese Hunter back. And so they got some depth from last year's team still back on this team, plus transfer portal guys and other vets on the team. So Colorado, I really like this football team in terms of what we have and personnel. I will be watching this football game for sure. And first game in Boulder. So pretty cool that we're just in football season. It's still kind of shocking to me that it felt like it just ended and now it's back. Um, I live in the state of Utah now, so Utah. This is the school I live closest to right now, University of Utah. I'm not a Utes fan, but I will definitely be paying attention to them because this is where I live. So, they're going to be a pretty interesting team. They have Cam Rising back at QB, and so looking for them to make some damage happen in the Big 12 in the first year and the Big 12 conference. So that's going to be really interesting. We also have another Big 12 team like Kansas playing Thursday night. So going to be pretty amazing first day of college football. Then looking ahead to Friday, we still have a couple more games. Not very much. We have Oklahoma, Michigan State and Duke, TCU and Stanford. TCU and Stanford should be a good matchup. Temple, Oklahoma, all on ESPN. Yeah, and then Saturday we have the big guys. So um, I'll give my brief take, but basically, Georgia and Clemson, I don't really know what to think about with this game, especially because it's 1 versus 14. Georgia's spread is only favored by 13 and a half. I was just talking with one of my buddies about this the other day, and Georgia's just too good. This just might be a thump. And this spread might not even be accurate. So I think Georgia will win by a landslide, quite honestly. I think this could be way more than 13 and a half for their margin of victory. We'll see though. Um, Penn State, West Virginia, actually a pretty good matchup, I think. West Virginia might give Penn State some fits, but we'll see. Penn State's always tough. They're top 10 to start the season. Texas, I think they're just going to be um, really, really tough, especially with the QB battle between I already forgot the other guy's name, but Archie Manning's in there. They have a lot of talent. There's a reason why they're number 4. Boise State's another good football team. They got Ashton Genty back, who had a huge signing bonus to come back too, plus some other benefits. That's the power of NIL. We're keeping players in college football because of the way they can not only play more, but also get paid. So let's see. What's another good matchup? Oregon's number 3 in the nation. Dylan Gabriel, now a Duck. That's crazy. See here, BYU might be somewhat decent in the Big 12 this year. We always like Kalani Sitake's always a good coach. He's players coach. Washington, Weber State, first Big 10 network game for Washington. Man, that's just crazy. I can't believe they're in the Big 10. I can't believe that we have no more Pac-12 teams anymore. It completely dissolved. Yeah, Washington being the latest game because of the Pacific time zone. So these are all Pacific time zone games right now that I'm looking at. But yeah, super excited for college football. I'll be honest, I'm super average when it comes to knowing player names in college football, unless you are a top tier player and the probably top 25 player in the country, or play on a top 25 team. I'll definitely know the names. But since we're just getting started with football season, I'm not going to know a lot of the guys' names, and I'm obviously going to be spacing names in my head, but there's definitely a lot of good talent here for sure based on my preseason study. So excited to watch some great football starting on Thursday, leading into Saturday. So I'm excited. But really quick, wanted to take a quick look at the NFL, and I cannot wait to see what we have ahead. I'm not going to talk about this yet. Just wanted this to be a college football look, but man, we have Baltimore, Kansas City. Cannot wait to give my take on that. And then Sunday football and Monday, we're just back. We have Thursday and Saturday football, Sunday all day, and Monday night football. I mean, we are just going to be absolutely rolling this year in football. But overall, guys, I'm going to be posting, like I said, tons of content about sports on my page here. Football, basketball, baseball, all the sports that I love and have passion about. And I cannot wait to share that with you guys. But most importantly, subscribe to my Winnable. If you want access to my brain and my picks, and you want to print money with me and my team, we're going to be doing that all season long, and you don't want to miss out. There is a huge promo going on right now on my Winnable if you subscribe to my NFL season package, or with one of my packages in general, which I do daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, and yearly packages for you guys. Also, another thing right here, if you can find me on Instagram, I'm doing a huge promo right now for all my packages for sports. So I do NFL season package, that includes college football, regular season, and playoffs. Okay. I also have packages for daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, and yearly subscription passes to all of my picks for all sports during the time of 2024 to 2025, whenever you sign up. And then also, I have a lifetime pass. So if you pick one of those passes, I'm able to give you a promo code that you can get money off as a huge discount right now. As we're going into the football season, I am discounting all of my packages right now for all new members. So come on in, subscribe, and win some big money this year. So that way we can have some fun. Okay. I'm excited. Let's get it. And we'll see you guys in the next one.